Hello, my fellow bug eaters. If you're wondering where I've been, it was my birthday. And man, some crazy stuff happened. There was an eclipse, it was my birthday, there was a triple homicide, it was my birthday, and I would like to clear the air. The eclipse was my fault. I was simply sacrificing all my friends and family so I could become the world's biggest Yugi tuber. Seeing how much you all loved my simple guide to Dragon Maid, I'm happy to announce that this video isn't about that at all. In fact, it's about one of the many things Dragon Maid players aren't capable of doing. Reading. And with that, we can finally talk about Spellbook is a deck not about physical strength, but the power of the mind. And for anyone who has watched any of my content, you would know that my bug brain is smooth like a chicken breast. So, is this deck any good? I don't know. I think it is. I spent most of my time smashing my cranium into the Spellbook of Secrets until it spills the beans. When it comes to the main deck monsters, there's there's only one. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, when normal summoned, can search any Spellbook spell. And believe it or not, but Spellbook has a few Spellbook spells. So, to put that simply, the little librarian here can search your entire deck. As for the spells, as mentioned, Spellbook has quite a few of them, but, ironically enough, these books have less words than this. Spellbook of Judgment is what you want to start your turns with, because in the end phase, after its activation, you can add spellbook cards from your deck to your hand equal to the amount of spellbook cards you played after this one. So, I hope you like reading because you'll have infinite books. On top of that, it special summons a spellcaster monster from your deck with a level equal to or less than the number of cards you added to your hand. This can do some pretty cool stuff when mixed with other spellcaster themes, I'm sure, but when it comes to the pure structure deck, there's not much worth summoning off of this effect. Especially since the blue boy only triggers on a normal summon. Spellbook of Knowledge is Pot of Greed, Spellbook of Wisdom is Protection, Spellbook of the Master can copy any spellbook effect engraved, which is great for getting around once per turn restrictions. Spellbook of Fate is the closest thing you'll have to removal. Spellbook of Secrets searches you any spellbook card, so to put that simply, this teeny tome here can search your entire deck. And last but certainly least is Spellbook of Power, which is a spellbook in name. Overall, the deck is pretty fun. I know I haven't said anything about how it plays or how it even wins a match because I'm still not sure myself. I play Yu-Gi-Oh, so it was bold of you to assume that I could read. Anyways, even with my lack of understanding, I was able to spot obvious synergies with other decks such as the Dark Magician structure. Or, if you want to be a terrible person, you could always mix Spellbook with Runic. Down to the last couple of decks now, so your vote matters more than ever. The structure decks we have left are Blue Eyes, Utopia, Blackwing, Cyber Dragon, and the one that shall not be named. Hopefully I see more teamwork and cooperation like I did with all the Spellbook voters. I love you all, and thanks for watching.